Hey guys, Lugiamaster here, and today the ban list has dropped on my birthday. So, we're gonna go through this, and we're gonna see what's banned, limited, semi-limited, and unlimited. So, let's go down. So,
There's been 8 cards that got put on or put or removed.
Hush.
Be quiet.
No.
Yes.
Okay. No monsters so far.
No extra deck either. But the spells.
Zodiac Barrage is banned.
Sir.
Oh, okay.
That made 0 sense. One barrage doesn't really do much, but okay.
That is a weird hit, but well, that just kills off whatever Zodiacs could do.
No.
Well, I mean, not 100%, but
no one's gonna play Zodiacs anymore. They're trash.
Yep.
Trash.
All right, that's all for banned. Now moving on to the limited.
Well, we already know what the first one is.
Ava's limited.
Ava needed to be limited because it gave you a +2 per copy and wasn't
either
once
0, 1 or 0.
It needed to be no, it needed to be 3 or none because even 1 doesn't even touch Drytrons at all.
Well, no, they kind of have to hard draw into it. I mean, they can search into it with Ben 10.
Yeah, literally they can do 3 Ben 10s in a turn because
they can't because Ben 10's at 1.
By 3 Ben 10s, they can just get it right back from the graveyard.
That is true.
They always, which they have been. Fuck, leave me alone.
Prank Kids, Meow Meow Moo.
It was either Meow Meow needs to leave, or the parrot needs to leave, or Dododo needs to leave. I'd rather have Dododo go down the 1 because Meow Meow was just more or less a protection and just an easier way to go into Dodo. So I kind of just wanted the parrot to go more towards 1 because that's literally a +3 in the turn.
Is that Meow Meow Moo a newer card?
Yeah, it is a newer card. I would prefer.
I wasn't expecting that because usually they don't hit the newer ones.
The newer one's been out for about a year almost. Yeah, it's almost been out for. Actually, I would say more like half a year. I'm not sure, but Dododo needed to go to 1. It was almost a free 3 in the turn. It was not good. It was really good. But hey,
Fire Formation Tanki. I think
everyone anticipated Tanki, but what does that do? What does that do to Tri Brigades? Absolutely nothing.
They do have to hard draw.
That's what they always did. There was no way to search it. It was just hard draw. Now it just makes the consistency of seeing Tanki a little bit less. So I don't know. I don't really agree.
So what's on?
Danger Nessie is at 2 now. Literally.
You spoiled that for me.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I made a joke about 1.
That was about Joker to 2 though. That's weird.
That's not going to do anything for pens.
Emergency teleport.
That made me excited.
Joker to 2 is weird. I mean, last time Joker was on the ban list, they put it straight to 3 and then banned it.
Because also we still had Plush Fire and Monkey Board still off, or was it?
No, those 2 are banned.
No, when Skullcrabat about Joker came back to 3 and then the emergency ban list, I think Monkey Board or Plush Fire was off the ban list. So it was one or the other.
They were both banned at that point.
Then there was no reason. Because
something else happened and they just somehow broke Pendulum.
No, we lost. Well, we lost pretty much everything else, and then you got double, and then you got the next unlimited, which is only 1.
And they
double Iris.
They should have left it at 2 because double Iris.
No, I mean. But no,
I mean, hey, 1 for 1's at 1.
I'd rather have Tsuchinoko come back to 2 than Nessie because if Tsuchinoko gets discarded, all it does is special summon itself back. Nessie is a danger enabler. It searches out other things when it gets discarded. So the problem is Nessie is just going to search out things like Thunderbird and Bigfoot. And those things are actually becoming more of a nuisance than anything else. Shoot, I'd rather have Jackalope come off the ban. I'd rather have Jackalope come back to 2. Yeah, it special summons, but it doesn't trigger any danger effects. Out of the 3 dangers that have been put on the ban list, the 3 powerful ones, Nessie's the most powerful. By far.
Jackalope special summons.
Yeah, it special summons itself, but Nessie searches. It enables.
Jackalope special summons other dangers.
Yeah, I know. Nessie searches, which lets you keep going. That's the problem. If you only have 1 danger in your hand.
Well, what is 2 danger Nessie really going to do right now?
A lot. Because we saw because they first brought it down to 2, all of them down to 2, and they were silver
powered. What deck's going to be running that?
Let's see. What's the one that Drew? What's the one that one guy played? What's the name of it? Eater of Millions. That one, because it searches out their big boy. And then any deck that loves abusing dangers. There are a lot of decks that kind of like dangers. They just didn't want to play the 1 because there was no point. Now 2 is honestly, I would say dangers.
I don't think it's gonna do anything.
Dangers gain a decent bit of their power back because with Nessie,
They got a decent bit of it, but it's not like it's gonna do too much. That doesn't change anything.
it searches out all of them. It can search out any, and right now Thunderbird and Bigfoot are the 2 biggest ones. Where are you going? Oh, flying.
Anyway,
But still, Nessie is just the searcher. Nessie is the big enabler that gets you any danger you want from your deck to your hand, which then you have a shot of either special summoning and drawing one or getting its discard effect. Bigfoot's annoying, plus he's a 3k beat stick if you get him successfully summoned, and Thunderbird, just a back row popper and a 2800. I think it was 2800 for Thunderbird, something like that. It's either 28 or 25. I don't remember because I don't play Thunderbird. But Thunderbird, back row popper, or the usual effect special draw one. So Nessie, I would say, I kind of think that's a mistake, but only time will tell. I think everyone, when it comes to the Tri-Brigade strategy, to lose more than Tanki. Tanki is good, but they have way more things that's a Tanki and then more. Tri-Brigades can still go off without Tanki even existing. It just helps them plus even harder. The most annoying thing in their deck is the trap card is Revolt, because Revolt just lets them do more on my turn, and grind game wise is really good, and then the link they summon off Revolt is even better. I mean, it doesn't negate and banish, which is nice. It just banishes in it, but that's still annoying on its own unless you're playing Eater Millions.
Putting Nessie to 2 isn't going to change the meta at all.
Well, it's going to give dangers a boost in power, which we've already seen what Bigfoot can do.
Yeah, absolutely nothing.
That's Thunderbird.
No.
Bigfoot destroys monsters. Thunderbird's back row, Bigfoot's front row are monsters. Bigfoot's very annoying. But we'll see what happens with Nessie. I mean, that's kind of cool to see, though. I mean, one of the mainstream dangers come to 2.
But I think Konami knows that cards like
Mystic
Mine isn't going to do anything. That's why it's not banned.
Well, Mystic Mine literally only exists for combo players.
And Mystic Mine doesn't even do a good job at that.
Well, actually, a lot of mainstream decks not mainstream, but they need one card to come off the ban list or come back to semi-limited to become good, like Sky Strikers. They main 2 Mystic Mine or 3 because they have a hard issue with because since a lot of their good stuff is at 1, even you thought they were going to be top tier again, just coming back, and it's like, nope, not even top tier. Maybe 2 people got in the top, but that still doesn't say that they're top tier overall. But a lot of decks actually main at least 2 mine, but even then, like, it's just there to counteract really annoying players, like combos. Stuff that their deck has issue with, or if they're forced to go second,
overall, Mystic Mine just doesn't do anything.
It doesn't do much. And then when it comes to the rest of the ban list, this was kind of, in my opinion, a very shitty ban list. I mean, didn't do shit to Drytrons because 1 Ava is still god tier. Usually they only need 1 Ava to pop off. So, and they still have Diviner of Herald, which, again, cool. And, they still have Herald of Ultimateness. And funny enough, a lot of people are calling for Ultimateness to be banned, but they still had Herald of Perfection, which does the same thing, just it's a level 6 with 200 defense less. So if they banned Ultimateness, they just run Perfection. Prank Kids Meow Meow or Dodo, I was expecting one or the other. I really would have loved Dodo.
People didn't know how to hit them.
Prank Kids? Well, I mean, you can run, the one way to kill them is run Rivalry or Gozen, because they're all different types and attributes, so that kills them straight up if that exists on the field. Problem is, though, I would have hit Dodo to 1, because that card is a free +3. And Meow Meow doesn't really do much, it just starts your combo. That's pretty much it. And Ava, I guess Ava the 1, like I said, hurts Drytrons a little bit, but they only need 1 Ava to go off. So unless you hand trap that Ava, you're screwed. I mean, everyone's gonna hit Herald before. I mean, everyone's gonna hit Diviner of Herald first. So you got to pick. Do you want to hit Herald or do you want to hit that Ava? It's really up to you. because they're gonna tempt you. And then Forbidden, what was the point of Barrage? I did not see Zodiacs do a damn thing in the TCG after they lost Drytron again.
There's still decks.
Oh yeah.
There's still people playing Zodiac Tri-Brigade even after.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, obviously because they're Beast Warrior and Zodiac. I mean, Tri-Brigade literally boosts Beast Warrior, Winged Beast to a very high potential. Problem is though, most people are just playing pure Tri-Brigade because that was better, and it still is. This still doesn't kill Zodiacs though with Tri-Brigade. It just means that now even less people are just going to run Zodiac, and I mean. I guess who would blame them because they lost the last good Xyz, which is Dryden. I mean, if you can get Borbo up high enough in materials, I guess he's okay, but he becomes a battle phase guy. Well, not really a battle phase guy, but he becomes a board wipe, but people are just going to go into Borbo and then Zeus. That's pretty much about it, but this ban list didn't really do much. I was more hoping for Tri-Brigade to either get Revolt down to 1. I mean, 1 Revolt's still annoying, but it's not impossible to deal with, or their link or that link they summon off down to 1. I was expecting either Dodo to go to 1 or Meow Meow to go to 1, which we got Meow Meow, so that's fine. I wasn't expecting E-Teller to go to 2. I mean, that's cool. I mean, Psychics don't really do much anymore, and I mean, E-Teller kind of helps. So, but and then Nessie to 2. We'll see. Maybe next ban list they'll put another Danger to 2. We'll see. I doubt it, because they'd probably have to. The most they could do is put Snake to 2, because Snake's a free special summon, and that's about it. I would not put Jackalope to 2, because then that's the second best one. Other than that, and then Tanki to 1. Everyone expected that. I mean, I don't know. I was hoping they would hit more Drytron. I was hoping they would hit Drytrons more than just Ava the 1. If they banned Ava, Drytrons lose power. I mean, they're still competitive, but they have to play more reserve, or they have to find other cards to help them out. But again, the meta doesn't change. It's still the same meta. Nothing changes really.
Yeah, nothing.
Well, for now, I mean, we still have like new support and stuff coming out. A lot of reprints coming out with the new Megatons. We'll see how when people get their hands on a lot of the meta cards from Megatons, especially like Crossout Designator, we'll see how these things towards like Tri-Brigade or Drytron get affected because of, Crossout Designator. But I doubt someone's going to run 1 Ava for Drytrons. They might.
They will.
Yeah, I guess, but I don't know.
Like you said, they only need 1.
Well, you only needed 1 period to just negate it for the turn, because then that's enough to kill them next turn. You don't need to run 3. But now you only can run 1, and it's enough to hurt them anyway. But I would actually hit Diviner before I'd hit Ava, because then I'd use my other negates for Ava.
Or Ben 10. Just ban Ben 10, and that's 1 less.
Without Ben 10.
Or ban Ben 10 and Ava.
Just ban Ava. Ava's a +2. Ben 10 is just it can get your materials back and keep going. So if you ban one of their major resource getters, they pretty much Ben 10 doesn't do much else. But I don't know. Drytron strategy still strong. Tri-Brigade still strong. Nothing really happened there. Wait, and I thought that I said it. I thought that I saw Exodia, the Forbidden one. It for some reason said new limited. Huh? Prank Kids again still strong. Zodiacs, even though they should have died a long time ago, I guess they're now dead, I guess. Emergency Teleport, I don't know what decks they're going to be using that for. Danger Nessie, we'll see with time.
Cosmo.
At best Rogue, but you only, again, don't agree. Double Iris, we'll see what happened with 3 Iris and 3 Skullcrabat. Two Skullcrabat. I don't think Pendulums are going to get I don't think Pendulums are really going to do much. They need 1 Electromite for these 2 semi-limited and no longer on the list to take effect very well. I was hoping Malicious would come to 3, but that'll never happen. Too good at 3. Imperial Order never got touched because, again, you have to hard draw it. You see it in your opening hand. Holy crap, good draw. But that's a 1 card out of a minimal 40 card deck, or There's unless you're playing cards to search it, like some pothead, cool, but no competitive player really does that, so it's a hard draw. So banning Imperial Order does nothing. Other than that, sorry, go ahead.
Anyway, that's the end of this Banlist video, and stay tuned for when we talk about cards that people wanted to get banned and why they shouldn't get banned.
That will probably be today.
No. That'll happen like
2 videos a day, man.
no. That'll happen probably later this week. Well, probably record it today, but then I'll upload it later this week or something. I don't know. Actually, that'll probably be next month. We'll see what happens. On that, if you guys like this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to join the Creeper Cat Army. I will see you later, recruits. Peace out.